Crowdsourcing can help your organization to learn your customers' needs, to build customer loyalty, and to save a great deal of time and money. In my tutorial on crowdsourcing your workplace communication, I talked about what crowdsourcing is and some limits of crowdsourcing. Now let's focus on its benefits. Here are my business communication targets for this lesson. First, save time and money through crowdsourcing. Second, learn your customers' needs through crowdsourcing. And third, build customer loyalty through crowdsourcing. Now, before we look at these benefits, realize that you can benefit from crowdsourcing as a customer as well. Consider all of the online services that you use. You probably cannot even count them. Now, for how many of them have you contacted customer support? I imagine that it is probably very few. Or even if you use an online service heavily, you probably contact customer service only very rarely. The reason is that you can often find something online that answers your questions. In fact, I suggest that as a customer, you take advantage of crowdsourcing if you do find yourself contacting customer support quite often. Type your question into a search engine or browse discussion forums. Chances are that another customer had the same question that prompted the answer that will resolve your concern. Tapping into answers that already exist online can be much faster than waiting for customer service to respond to your email. As you see the benefits of online knowledge communities for you as a customer, you can see how giving your own customers the tools for crowdsourcing can save you time and money. Imagine the benefits to a political candidate's campaign purse when that candidate's grassroots supporters create political ads, distribute campaign materials, and organize house parties at their own expense. Imagine the benefits to a college professor's time when his students form study groups, whether in person or online. By giving your customers the tools to pool their collective skills and knowledge, you can relieve some of the burden of customer support. Create an online forum for your website that enables customers to build a knowledge community. Those customers may even share tips for using your product or service that your company never thought about. Be sure to allow customers to supply labels or tags on their questions and answers so that their discussions contribute to the knowledge base effectively. Does an answer to a customer's question appear in an online forum? Answer the customer's question briefly, then send the customer a link to the extended answer. You can also benefit by crowdsourcing through learning your customers' needs. When customers contribute to a collaborative project or to a knowledge community, you find out what is important to them. I mentioned in my tutorial on crowdsourcing your workplace communication that crowdsourcing in summary means letting the public resolve a problem. The term crowdsourcing was coined in 2006, but one version of it has been around longer than any of us have been alive. In one sense, taking a simple survey of your customers is a form of crowdsourcing. By taking a poll, you are efficiently solving the problem of not knowing what your customers prefer, what their habits are, or what demographic factors they represent. An important benefit of crowdsourcing is building customer loyalty. When you allow customers to contribute to your organization, they begin to build a sense of commitment to your company as customers. When they work collaboratively with other customers, they build friendships that establish your company as the meeting place for those relationships. Yes, it is true that crowdsourcing has its risks, but its benefits, building customer loyalty, learning customer needs, and saving time and money, make a compelling case for crowdsourcing.